So when we warm up for the following session, which is a lower, being the legs, heavy light method session, meaning start off on a heavier exercise and we go into a bit of a lighter to help fatigue the muscle. We won't be starting off on any running, sprints, push-ups, HIIT, or anything relevant to this session. We're warming up on the heels elevated barbell back squat and the leg extension, which is our first superset. So as you can see, we've got 4 rounds of 6 to 8 reps on the back squat, which is our heavier exercise. Progressing on to the leg extension for 4 times 10 to 12 reps, a little bit lighter to further fatigue the muscle. So for the back squat, we'll do less than 6 reps, more than 8, because it's outside of our rep range. And for the leg extension, we'll do less than 10 or more than 12 reps. Again, it's outside of our rep range. For the back squat, we're looking to hit 75 kg for our first set. For our leg extension, 45 kg. So when warming up, I'll do maybe body weight first, no leg extension. Progress on to 20 kg, which is the bar. Again, no leg extension. And we're doing this in sync. Progressing then to 40 kg for the back squat, 15 kg for our first leg extension. Again, we're going to start warming up, especially in that plane. And then our last warm set, 60 kg for the back squat, and 30 again for the leg extension, increasing a little bit. And as you can see, we've incrementally increased the load. 20 kg, 20 kg, 20 kg, hitting 75 for our first set. 15 kg, added 15, and another 15, hitting our first set, 45 kg for the leg extension. As we progress to B1, which is the remaining deadlift, a hamstring and glute focused exercise, we haven't really warmed up these muscles or in this position. So the intensity will be a little bit more. We'll probably do 3 warm-up sets. We've got 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. So we won't do less than 6 reps. We won't do more than 8. Again, it's outside of our rep range. We're looking at 65 kg for our first set. So we'll start off maybe at 20 kg, progress up to 35, 50 kg for our third and final warm-up before hitting 65 for our first set. Again, increasing the load by over 15 kg each time, and then 10 to hit the 65 kg for our first set. As we progress then on to C1, split squat, a more quad focused exercise, and we've always done squats before. The intensity doesn't need to be too high. A couple of warm sets will be suffice. Looking at 3 times 8 to 10 reps per leg, so we're not going to warm up on less than 8 reps or more than 10. 15 kg is going to be the load we're going to use, so I'll probably start off on a 7.5, keeping it easy. Just practicing the movement, progress to 12.5 before hitting our first set at 15 kg. And as we finish with D1, the leg press, a massive compound exercise that's going to work the calves, the quads, the hamstrings and the glutes. We're looking at 150 kg for our first set. Again, we've got 5 times 10 to 12 reps, so we won't do less than 10 reps, no more than 12, because we're keeping it specific to what we're actually trying to achieve. For my first warm-up set, I will do 75 kg, because we've already warmed up the legs. Progress on to 125 kg, and then hitting our first set at 150 kg. This is an example of how I'd warm up for this kind of session.